Bonjour! If you are here today, it's because you've already signed up or you're thinking of signing up for one of our hand dyeing classes. I am making this video so you get to know a little bit about ourselves, what we do, what to expect from the classes, and what you're going to get away from it. First off, let me tell you a little bit about ourselves, what we do, and how we came into dyeing. My name is Julie from Julie Asselin Yarns. I have been a knitter all my life. I was taught by my grandmothers and my mother. I come from a very creative family. I love to dabble in everything. Yeah, in everything. But mostly things textile related. So I do a lot of knitting and I also do sewing, and that's why I am very much interested in colors and how fibers and material behave. I started the yarn dyeing company 6 years ago, and about 3 years ago, Jean-François, my husband, joined me in the venture, and we're now working together. Now that you know a little bit more about ourselves, let me tell you about our hand dyeing classes. We always teach together, so it makes for a very intimate setting. Not a lot of students, so you will get a lot from the class, a lot of information, and you can ask a bunch of questions, and we are always there to help you and to assist you, helping you make your dream color come true. We will look, of course, at core principle yarn dyeing, but we will also look into the way that we dye the yarn, the techniques that we are using, how does it translate in the colors that we will be producing, how will it translate into knitting. Another part of the class is color theory, where we will look at how colors interact with each other and how they are influenced by one another, meaning that we perceive them with our eyes a different way depending on color placement, ratio, and how it comes into dyeing, and also how to use all of those information when buying yarn, knitting with it. Another part that is very interesting to me, very dear to the way that we do things, is I'm very interested in also the psychology of color, meaning how those colors make you feel. Why do we wear a certain color? Why do we have favorite colors? Some colors make us feel a certain way. It's not the same feeling for another person. So this is also going to be an interesting part of the class where we will get to look into that a little bit. Lastly, we will also talk about fibers, how dyeing different fibers come into different results, and how to apply that in the yarns that you're dyeing or that you're buying for knitting. We really want you to come out of this class inspired and confident in your color choices, with your knitting, with your hand dyeing, also confident in the techniques and the things that you will have learned to dye yarn in your own home. We are really looking forward to meeting you, and we can't wait to spend a little bit of time with you. Thank you!